Alright guys, welcome everyone, this is Infernal, back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver in the Randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm so hyped, holy fuck, and tired. I just made myself a tea, as always, and some hot water, and I'm super ready, so... Oh boy, welcome to the stream guys, welcome Furion, welcome Typhoon. Are you guys ready for this? Alright, let's check how the situation is. So I did a little bit of grinding, not too much, just like 3 levels. 3 to 4 levels or something. So we have a basic team right here. I also bought a shit ton of Ultra Balls. Because our next destination... Actually, no. What am I talking about? Our next destination is actually getting up here again. In order to give Jasmine her medicine. Can I just go up here now? Is that actually something that works? Seems to do the trick. Awesome! You don't have to walk all the way down again. Palu. Why does an Emperor say Palu? Aw, so cute! It jumps around. So she takes the stairs and I take the elevator. How is she still faster? What the fuck? How is she still faster than me? That doesn't make any sense. It is, by the way, yes, everything's fine. Who the fuck? The Safari Zone is open. Well, I don't really care about the Safari Zone, to be honest. Because it's fucking annoying to catch stuff there. Alright, so what we could do now... Actually, what I want to do now, first, I don't want to battle Jasmine, even though I could. But I would rather... You're ready, alright. Perfect. I would rather fight the Red Gyarados, which is not gonna be a Gyarados, but it hopefully still gives me the item I want. There it is. I mean, it looks like a Gyarados, but... Don't get fooled, guys. It is not a Gyarados. If I get an encounter here in the sea while surfing, that is a new encounter, by the way. Let's save. Come at me, bruh. Well, I'll catch it, no matter what. Holy fuck, dude! Isn't that thing, like, super overpowered? Wait, what type is that? Fuck. Wait, what type is it? For fuck's sake, I have to know what type this thing is. Isn't it a grass type, or what? It's a grass type, right? I mean, yeah, let's go then. This is super effective. And it's not gonna kill. And I ate some berry. I don't know what that is supposed to do, but... Gosh, this is gonna be so fucking intense. So it has synthesis. Oh my god. Yeah, I know, it's fucking OP. I mean, it's a legendary, right? Magical Leaf is good. So the moveset looks decent for now. Am I gonna play it safe? Like, I don't want to take ages. It also has synthesis. What if I bug bite crit it now? Like, that would suck. Play Sage. Like, I don't know if I want to, but... I mean, I can't catch it. The catch rate is disgusting. I have to bring it down to, like, 1 HP or something. Like, I have to risk it no matter what. Like, I'm gonna try to chuck one ball now, and you will see it's not gonna get in the ball at all. It's gonna just break out right away. Actually, what the fuck? Dude, what? Alright. Alright. Never mind. We maybe can do this. But not if it uses fucking synthesis. Synthesis only has 5 PP, so... Eventually it's gonna run out of PP there. Oh fuck, dude. Are you kidding me? It has growth. Oh my god, I'm so fucking on a timer right now. Oh shit, bro. Maybe I should headbutt it. Because headbutt... Wait, how much damage does headbutt do? It deals 70, but it's not STAB. But it might kill. It doesn't kill, it will just kill if it crits. We got a fucking Shaman, guys! Holy fuck! How do we call this? Dude, the hype in the chat is real. I already have a grass type. Fuck Shaman, I'm gonna just release it, guys. No, just kidding. Sex Shaman? No, no sex on the stream. This is a child-friendly stream. I'm gonna call it Shiny Min. I'm gonna call it Shiny Min. Shimmerin is also decent, but I like Shiny Min more. Alright. We obtained a red scale. Alright, whatever. And we can still get an encounter here, but let's talk to Master Blaster dude over here. Yes, I'm gonna help you investigate, bro, don't worry. Oh, by the way, I should save before the game fucks up and... Alright, we did save. So there's still some areas we can explore over here. I should get an encounter over here, though. Does the Lake of Rage have grass tiles to the left? I don't even know. I guess let's just go to the left. Because there is still some... Holy fuck, dude, what the hell? Sadly, we already got an encounter on this route. I don't even remember what it was. I think it was the Fortress that we caught here. Yep, we still got some trainers here. And the next part is gonna be the rocket bullshit. But what I want to do first, before going to the rocket hideout, I wanna get the oh shit, a Relicanth. I want to get the XP share. Or EXP share, whatever. Definitely willing to get that. Oh, a Gastrodon. Dude, I have so many fucking... How do I manage my... It's so difficult for me to manage my cups over here. My Pokemon management is top notch, but my cup management still needs a lot of improvement. Lopunny, I hate Lopunny, holy fuck. Yeah, sure. Quick attack me, brah. Typhoon 2 has a bad moveset. It's probably my weakest Pokemon right now. It's probably my weakest poke. Wait, what can Shaymin do? It has some special ability to like morph into something else, right? If the weather is right or something, I don't know. Moderately sized tree. What is a fucking moderately sized tree? Wait, there is no... What? Oh. I was wondering. So, if we get an encounter here, that is actually an encounter that we can catch. Red Flute. What? Oh. Accidentally talked to it. What? In the daytime, its original form, land form. During the night or when it's frozen. Oh, there is our encounter, guys. What is it? It is a Bonsly. Well, that is pretty shit. That is pretty shit. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna headbutt it, and if it dies, then, well, whatever. If it doesn't die, then gonna try to catch it. Oh, it's gonna headbutt me back. What an asshole. Actually, I'm gonna Poison Sting it as well. That shouldn't die. It's STAB, but it only deals 15 damage. Oh, Flail, that's actually dangerous. Fuck. Oh, it's not. I'm not gonna waste an Ultra Ball on that. Easy peasy. And we got a frickin' Bonsly, guys. We're gonna call you Baker. You pretend to be a tree, but then you're not an actual tree. This route is gonna be annoying as fuck. More Bondsleys. More freaking Bondsleys. We could later go to the Lugia cave and also the Ho-Oh shit. They really want to explore this all? Actually, fuck it. Why would I do that? I mean, there is a TM, I guess, but... there is actually maybe a rare candy as well. Nah, fuck it, there is nothing here. I don't want to get 3,000 encounters all the time. So what we're gonna do now is... I guess it's the fastest to go there from Violet's... actually, no. Actually, I don't have... Yes, I do have Cut with me. I do actually have Cut. The problem is my team is so good that I don't even know what slot to put Shymin in. Or Shiny Min. Because we have a grass type, but the thing is our grass type is really strong. I don't want to throw it onto the PC. Also, it has Cut, so we need it. Maybe I'm actually gonna deposit Typhoon 2 for now. wish I could fucking throw away the stupid Noctowl. I guess what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go to where I need to be, like the rocket shit, and then I'm gonna deposit the Noctowl for the action and get my Shaymin out. If the Shaymin is weak though, if it feels weak, I'm not gonna continue using it. All depends on how good it is. I don't even know its moveset. I only know Synthesis and... what was the other thing? Yeah, so what? It needs to be strong. In a Nuzlocke, I don't care about shiny mythical pokes if they fucking die. Well, if they die, it's... Yeah, but, like, it has to... Oh, no. Internet. Why? I don't have to get the strongest, of course, but I will get the strongest that I can get, of course. If I have a stronger one, then I will use it. Oh, wait. So I got the... Oh, come on. Why is the internet bad again? Fuck that. I just started to stream and the internet already fucks me over. This is so ridiculous. Wait, why am I even running around here? Internet, please. Dude, I swear to God. Dude, you... Well, I just assume you're trolling right now, because not understanding what I mean there would be quite weird. Alright, so now we do the rocket bullshit, so... I mean, the point of a Nuzlocke is you have to work with what you get. But, of course, if you get something good and you get something shitty, you will use the good one. I wouldn't complain getting a good poke, it's just, it's not necessary and it's not the point of a Nuzlocke to, like... Alright, Leech Seed, Growth. Oh yeah, it had Growth. So Leech Seed is kind of bullshit. But I hope it will learn something useful. The problem is it only has one offensive attack. One offensive move. Which is kind of bad. We have to see how we deal with that. This is so fucking brutal. He just hyper beams the guy into the wall. How is that guy still alive? That is like the weirdest shit ever. How is it possible that this guy is alive? I can't believe people could survive a Dragonite hyper beaming you to the face. Look, he's alive. Ugh. That guy's dragon type Pokemon are tough. You can't even talk. Like, what the fuck, dude? His face had to be melted off. But, like, seriously, look how cute this looks. Guys, isn't this, like, a great cuteness? The Shaymin running behind... Oh my god, what the fuck, dude? This is a serious cuteness competition between my Togekiss and the Shaymin now. I mean, it's supposed to be a Hedgehog, right? And I'm like a huge Hedgehog fan. But I love these things, so... I really... Oh my god. Shiny all around. And all that shit. Alright, if it doesn't one-shot this, for example, then I'm really disappointed. It needs better moves, though. The main thing is that it needs better moves. Look at this. How is it supposed to beat a Spinnerack? It's not possible. It cannot beat a fucking Spinnerack. I have to check its moveset. Of course some fucking assholes spam me so that I can't see my internet, my browser bar. Fuck that. Only has 3 types? Well, if it has like a psychic move, that is perfect. Or a normal move. It just has to have something other than a grass move. That is the point. Shaman, let's see. It comes right after the Darkrai in the Pokédex thing. Wait, what just happened? Come on. Gen 4. Oh god, it doesn't learn anything. Holy fuck, dude. This is awful. It doesn't learn anything. Oh, it feels so bad. Like, look at how bad this thing is already. It doesn't learn a single fucking move. I just checked on the internet. The only damaging move, it actually has 2 more damaging moves that are both grass types. Like, it learns energy. I don't even know how these are called in English, to be honest. But it learns 2 more grass type moves that are not necessarily better than... I mean, they are a little bit better. But other than that, it doesn't learn shit. I don't know where you get that it learns psychic and normal moves. It does not. It does not learn anything. That is super bad. The next move it will learn is Sweet Scent, which is incredibly useless. Yeah, alright, TMs. Yeah, you're correct. Maybe TMs, but like, I don't have any good TMs. Come on, A. Cooper, finish these bug types. Why do these dudes only have bug types? They want to, like... The game wants to tell me Shaymin is not the best Pokemon for you. Yeah, TMs are randomized, indeed. I will check through my back now what we have there. And what the fuck? Let's heal this. Let's actually use a super potion. I hate this rocket area here because these rockets are disgustingly underleveled compared to the rest of the game. Let's save and then let's check our TMs. Rock Tomb. Oh, Mega Drain is decent. This is not good at all. Nothing of this is good. Can it learn something like Facade or maybe even Strength? Like Strength probably would be decent. Let's see if it can learn Strength. We don't have a Pokemon that has Strength anyway, so... No, it's unable to learn Strength, of course. Draco Meteor isn't too good. Yeah, Fly might be a thing, but Fly is kind of bad. What about Facade? Facade is also a decent move. Or Facade. It can't learn that either. Can it learn something like Spark? Yes, it can actually learn an electric type move. Fly is bad because it's a 2-turn move. Should we give it Spark? That actually looks decent, right? Let's give it Spark. And let's get rid of Leech Seed. And the good thing is, what would the... I don't know what the Spark TM is really, because it depends on what the TM would have been in a normal game and not what it is now. So it can learn the weirdest fucking moves, because the move would be something else in the original game. So that's why it can learn Spark now. Another Manaphy. These guys have so many Manaphies, what the fuck? The shininess is gonna waste a lot of time in this run. Bam. At least it's one-shotting these things. It'll be interesting what it does in the future though, like in gym battles and stuff. Its HP total is kind of low. So now we have something to deal with a freaking Spinnerack, actually. If this doesn't... Oh, it actually one-shots. Alright, perfect. We're fine, I guess. I should check if it's a melee or a ranged attacker. It kind of looks like a ranged attacker, but... Oh, the sound, the cry of Shaman is so cute. Holy fuck, I can't even handle it. Dude, this is like the cuteness overflow. And it easily one-shots most Pokemon, even with a non-STAB move. Ah, Rosalia is not doable though, right? I mean, I guess I'll try to two-shot it, but I don't think that will work. Oh, it does. Ah, no, it's a critical. Fuck. Never lucky. Well, that won't do anything, though. Growth is pretty nice, though. Long drawn-out battles, we can use growth and then... Aw, dude. Fuck you. Well, I can't get poisoned now. Can't get poisoned. Get wrecked. Dude, this is so fucking ridiculous. Why are these fuckers only having fucking bug types all the time? What is wrong with the game? Harden is gonna make it super resistant against Spark. Oh my god. Doesn't even two-shot now. Doesn't even three-shot. Probably. Well, it might crit if I'm lucky enough. Dude, why is... Pinzier, what is wrong with you? Why do you only use fucking... What is wrong with this Pinzier? Oh, it actually has other moves. Unbelievable. Dude, the paralysis lock is ridiculous, man. Dude, what? God. Most annoying fight in the universe. Fuck you, Pinzier. Get wrecked already. Get out of my way. Oh my god. I don't even know what episode this is. Fuck. Does anyone know what episode this is? Do I have a paralysis heal? Only one. Wait, what? Oh, it heals itself? It has... Well, I don't have anything better right now, so I have to check. Maybe I have to go to the supermarket. Yeah, it has this ability that that heals it after combat, right? Yeah, natural cure. All status problems heal when it switches out. I forgot about that. Ah, it's not that good. It actually has better abilities. I forgot what they were, but I checked on that yesterday for some reason. It's decent for a Nuzlocke, definitely, but it still has better abilities, actually. I mean, it's a pretty sick poke. Just the moveset is bad. Like, the moveset probably is way better when you have it in Gen 7 or something. It's just that in Gen 4 its moveset is very one-dimensional. Oh, good thing it's a Nidoqueen and not a Nidorina. So we actually have a normal effect on this. There's still better stuff than this, like for example the Dratini ability, where it shed skin or something, that heals it immediately from paralysis and poison. And I think burn as well. A Unknown. It's an A. It's an A. Why is it an A? Schoolgirl Antoinette. Alright. Yeah, sure. Yeah, dude. I'm seeing that, of course. Dude, shouldn't you not be surprised by this by now, bro? Why is he like looking around, wondering what happened after the third statue? See, another Manaphy. What is wrong with these guys? Something is wrong with the randomizer, I feel like. Dude. And Spinnerack again, of course. You guys are so boring. You always have the same shit. Over and over again. In the real world, they couldn't actually, like, if this was, like, reality, then they couldn't stall me for such a long time at all. Because I would just, like... I mean, I didn't have to stop for this. If one guy appears, I can just continue walking forward and just kill his stuff, or kill him even. Welcome to the screen. Welcome to. Oh God. Welcome to the stream, Black Smoke. Hope you are having a nice day. Even though I can't articulate myself correctly. Maybe the stream is still entertaining. Oh boy. I don't know what happened. I'm like, oh my God. I'm always so tired. Every time my fucking alarm goes in the morning and I'm like, dude, what? I feel like I've slept for like 2 minutes. What the fuck is going on? Like, it's insane. I don't even know. And it doesn't, my alarm doesn't even go that early. It's like 9 a.m. that I get up. So that I have like 2 hours of preparation before the stream. Like for showering and all that shit. Like breakfast. And some chill time because I need my chill time. And then, like, holy fuck. I'm always tired like shit. And then, in the evening, when I'm supposed to go to bed, all of a sudden I'm super fucking awake and I could party hard all night and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? This is so ridiculous and it just won't ever change. I don't know. I just can't get tired in the evening. Even if I force myself to like get sleep deprived and stuff, I try to like be awake for like 48 hours or something and then go to bed, and it's super ridiculous. Sometimes, like I once had like I not once, but it actually happened a lot of times to me that I had like to get up to university early or to work, and I was like awake until like 4 a.m. or something, and it was like, yeah, great, you have to get up in 2 hours. So I went to bed for 2 hours, and I was like super fucked. I got up, and I was like, holy shit, I just want to die. Like, and I was sitting at university, and I couldn't keep myself alive. I was like dying right there. And then I got home, and I was like, oh my god, finally, I can like chill a little bit. I got in front of my computer because I really didn't feel like going to bed. To not fuck up the sleep schedule, I wanted to like stay awake until the evening so I can go to bed early. And then all of a sudden at like 9 p.m. or something, I was like, dude, what? Party time? And I can't understand why this happens. I mean, there's no way at that point, like, my body isn't exhausted as hell. Yet it kind of won't react normally in a normal way. I don't know. Whatever, guys. It's Pokemon time, and I got a shiny Shaymin, which is like the perfect shiny to have, just for the funny sound of these two words in one sentence. Dude, I got beat up so much, and it still feels like I haven't lost any HP. What the fuck? Shaymin is a beast. It's a freaking beast. If only it had better attacks. Only it had better attacks. I mean, it's gonna... Yeah, like, for example, against this... Hell no. Hell, I'm out of here. It's gonna destroy everything that is, like, not resistant to grass, so I guess that's fine. I wish I had a Heatran, actually. That is, like, a super cool poke. Also, I love steel types. And the combination of steel and fire is pretty interesting. And I think it doesn't exist other than on a Heatran. By the way, I kind of have the feeling Furion might be the strongest poke I have right now. Like, its moveset is super versatile and super strong as well. A guard spec. That's maybe safe. Surveillance system is off. So we skip one statue. I guess that is okay. We could have skipped 3, but actually 4. But I want to get some XP on my bad boy Charmin. Look at Shaman. Look how cute he's behind me. God, look at this. Seems to be hearing a strange sound. Lance, come on, I'm fucking you up right now. Fuck this. I'm just gonna do the champion battle here. My good boy Shaman is so strong that I don't even give a fuck about anything. It's gonna kill you with cuteness. Alright, I have to juggle my cups over here because my tea is now at a good temperature. Oh fuck, I waited too long. It's actually not at a perfect temperature anymore. Fuck that. I'm a really sensitive guy when it comes to heat and to feelings. No, seriously. Like I'm really like I can't handle shit when something is like hot and people can like my wife can touch it without a problem, like a hot plate with some food or something out of the microwave, for example, and she can easily touch it. I cannot touch it. It's like, fuck, dude, that shit is so hot I cannot handle it. And all people keep telling me, dude, what's wrong with you? But I just seem to like. How did I? Oh my god! Do you really want to hear that story? How I met my wife? It's actually a long story. Do you want to hear it? Because it's really a little bit longer. I have no problem in telling, but all right. Well, get ready, get your popcorn and shit. I hope I can actually. It's pretty tough for me to actually tell that story in English, but I will try. Oh, a cupcake. Well, that's also pretty good. So the situation was this. Once upon a time, I lived with my mom in a house. When I was still 18 or something. And it was like about time, like I finished my school, and it was about time I wanted to move out. And my mom was like, well, if you move out, I won't need this house anymore because it's like super huge and it's hard to maintain, and if you're not here, I don't need all this empty space. So and my mom was with a guy that time, and yeah, they kind of thought they didn't need the entire house when I moved out. So it was pretty convenient that what? Oh, yeah, this guy was already beaten up by Lance. So it was pretty convenient that in the same street there was a house, like 2 houses next to my mom's house at that time, and my house for that matter. That was basically the same house, but it didn't have like the upper we had a house with 3 floors, and the upper floor didn't exist in that house. Other than that, it was the exact same house. And back in that time, I had the upper floor, the attic, so to say. And basically, I moved out, and they moved to the houses. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. To the smaller one, which was maintained by the same old lady. Because we don't really buy houses here a lot in Germany. We rent houses mostly, or flats. So there was an old rich lady who maintained all the houses on that street. So, but the thing is that the old house where I lived had to find they had to find new people to live there, of course, or the old rich lady had to. So my mom at that time had a dude, and this dude's boss was actually also not only his boss but also a good friend, and they were actually the boss of my mother's fiancé, or how, I don't know how to pronounce that word, but the boss actually had a family on his own with 2 daughters and a wife, and they were looking for a bigger house because they were living in a flat in my town right now, and it was too small. So yeah, they kind of contacted them, and then they took over this house, so my old house, while my mom moved 2 houses to the left. And it was actually great for them because they were also friends and they could like hang out in the garden on the summer. And now that is where my wife comes into play. At that time, she was working at that family because she was studying in university in China, and she had like a 1-year trip to Germany because she had she was learning some she had some studies that had to do with German and German economy. Yeah, she had like this stay for 1 year in Germany from her university. It was organized. So she had to find a family to live in, and this family would like provide her everything and some money for like and she had to like take care, help in the household and take care of their children and stuff. This is like a corporation, and during that she could go to the German school and stuff and learn the language. So one day I visited my mom because my mom on the phone told me, dude, you have to come here. There's like a super hot Asian girl, Chinese girl now working for that family as an au pair. It's called au pair. I don't know if in English this word is also known, but I think it is because it's a French word. Yeah. My mom like me and my mom. We're like super close. We're basically good friends. Like I'm doing a lot of partying with her and stuff. It's like super cool. Hi, Fortis Tau. Yeah, and basically, my mom just told me. My mom knows that I'm into Asian girls a lot, and she told me, dude, you have to check this girl out. She's like, she looks really nice and all that shit. And yeah, I came to visit my mom anyways because it wasn't too far away, and then I like checked this girl out, and indeed I was like, holy fuck, this girl is fucking hot, dude. And this girl was actually interested, so basically my wife was interested at that time to like maybe study, go to German university in the future. So my mom, being like a good wingman, said, wait, what do I have to do here? Said like, oh, you guys could go to university in Cologne together because like my son is actually going there and he could show you the campus and stuff. And I was like, holy fuck, dude. I couldn't have asked her myself because usually I'm not Wait, I have 2 passwords now. What the fuck? Because usually, I'm not really that shy with women, but for some reason, I had a different feeling about my wife at that time. It was like really weird. I don't know. And it was maybe already the feeling that this is very important. But whatever. So yeah, we like were hanging out a little bit, but not too much because usually she didn't have time and had to take care of the kids and stuff. And I would only like see her when I was at their place, and her German was like incredibly awful at that time. You could barely communicate. It wasn't really possible to talk to her about anything. So except like saying hello and stuff like that, it was like really tough to communicate. And she didn't know English at all. So yeah. I was like, fuck, dude. This is not too easy. But yeah, I kind of wanted to. I still kind of wanted to get to know her and stuff. Oh, Skarmory, such a cool poke. I want a Skarmory myself. And basically, we had the Marksman Festival shit at that time, which is like a month-long stuff of like it starts in early August and then ends like the main event is like at the end of August and beginning of September. It's like, and you have a lot of like festivities at that time. Where do I even have to go, dude? I feel fucking lost. What the hell? Oh, dude, what? Wait, is he fighting me here? I don't remember a fight here. No way, right? So basically, yeah, he just kicks me in the balls. All right, I have balls of steel though, so fuck you. So basically, there are like some parades going on, and I have to like, yeah, I have all the passwords, dude. And basically, my wife at the time, like, of course, she didn't know what that is because that stuff doesn't exist in other countries. It's like a really weird thing to see. But it's like very huge, and my mom said like to my wife at the time, "Hey, come on, let's go and check that out because like I want to watch the parade because my son is running around there and stuff." Um, and at that evening, yeah, I just did the parade thingy, and I saw my wife and my mom at like standing on the street watching for a few seconds, and then later we met in a pub after it was all over because there's like the entire town is partying then afterwards after the official part. People are drinking and partying everywhere. So I met my mom and my wife in a pub, and we were like hanging around, drinking. A fucking huge ton of people were hitting on my wife at that time. Holy shit! I was like, "Fuck, dude, these people are insane!" Like, and she couldn't even answer them. She looked like completely overwhelmed, but. Yeah, you know how like drunk guys are often in such situations, and yeah, I was like, well, oh fuck, dude, oh fuck, dude, oh why, wow, Shyman is a beast, dude. It did like what the fuck, Ice Fang, and it didn't do any damage whatsoever. What the fuck? Well, I'm not taking any more risks. I have to heal. Where was I in the story? Holy fuck. Yeah, so basically I was like, I was still a bit shy at that point, even though I drank some alcohol and stuff, because like I didn't really know what to talk about. Like, and it's like I didn't want to like have sex with her or something. Yeah, that is true. But that kind of is with, like, every legendary you can get is like, what the fuck? Do I have to catch this fucker now? Oh my god. So basically then we were hanging out and we were drinking a little bit, even though my wife doesn't drink at all. But at that time, like, she was like really shy herself and didn't really want to like drink, but then everyone was doing it, so she kind of drank something as well. And what is this, by the way? I don't... This is so fucking weird. Oh, there's just an item. Beat up. Oh, beat up is not bad. Might put that on my dark type. And basically, what was I about to say? Basically, we went to a different pub then, and we were hanging out there until like 3 in the morning. And then, like, my mom and the other friends of us and stuff were doing their business, and we were just sitting there together and talking a little bit what we could. And it actually got quite it got quite intense at that moment, and we knew there was like a spark flying over, or how you say that. And then we were like in this pub. It wasn't really a romantic pub or something, just like your ordinary fucking pub with people getting drunk with beer and shit. And dude, this thing is Kyle Giovanni. Holy fuck. Alright. Well, I know the password now, I guess. Oh, so he let me there. And then basically, yeah, we kind of felt the sparks flying, and then we eventually kissed that evening. And it was the... Oh my god, it was the 11th of August, 2000... Wait, what do we have now? 2012. Yeah. Yeah, basically after that we went to a nightclub until like 6 in the morning, and we were dancing, and it was super great. And basically, I mean, that was just the beginning of the story, pretty much. That's basically how we met. But then the next day, obviously, I was super fucking... I had a super huge crush, and it was like insane. And I was like, dude, every fucking guy everywhere on the streets was hitting on her, but she was like, not impressed. And then she eventually told me that like the moment she saw me, she actually already had a huge crush on me, and it was like super cool, just like your fairy tale love story, somewhat. And then, yeah, we were hanging out a lot and shit, and it was like super great. Eventually, like, the family was a bit more liberal and let me sleep there, and she could also come to my place on the weekend. And there were a lot of problems. Later, this family was like super garbage and like tried to like fuck our relationship up, and then she had to find a different family, and it was really hard. But we kind of made it happen. We kind of got through it together. But eventually, of course, she had to go back to China because her visa was over, right? Like after a year. And that was like one of the worst days of my life. Like, holy fuck. I actually escorted her to the airport. And, like, I was super sad, but, yeah, I thought, like, yeah, well, whatever. I mean, yeah, it's sad, but we already made plans that we would try to get her back to Germany. Like, she wanted to study here anyway, so that would be a nice opportunity. And we would stay in contact. No, I don't need fucking sweet send. This is like story time. It's not really Pokemon time. So basically, yeah, escorted her to the airport, and then she went through the gate, and I could obviously only watch there. And like she just went through the gate, and she didn't look back at all. She didn't look back at all. She just went out of my sight, and at that point, like I couldn't contain myself. I like started crying and sobbing between all the people there. I just couldn't control myself. I was so fucking destroyed. It was so fucking sad. So what do? I need to heal up here because self-destruct is an actual thing. And yeah, so and then my mom actually went with me to my favorite restaurant to like cheer me up. And it was like, yeah, I obviously wasn't, I couldn't, it was impossible to cheer me up at that point. Oh yeah, right, these are not, I'm so stupid. Yeah, these are random, of course. They are not electrodes. So basically, yeah, that was pretty awful. And then after like 2 days or something, she went on to Skype. Because I set that up on her laptop and stuff, so that we could communicate. Also, I gave her the European Skype, because the Chinese Skype is actually controlled by the government. So basically, later she like, yeah, then after 2 days or so, she came online and we were chatting, and at that point, like, we kind of were, she was sitting at home all day, I was doing my university, of course, and we were like communicating all the time via Skype, and also having like phone calls and shit. And this being a quillfish is actually great. And yeah, we kind of planned to get her over to study. So I helped her as much as I could with all the paperwork and stuff, and organizing a university and all that crap. And it actually didn't work. It didn't fucking work at all. Like, she didn't have the qualification because Germany is like super stubborn and shit. And if you have like school from a different country, they won't accept it and shit, even though the level is really good. Hi, Pokeplayer, welcome to the stream, man. You're just joining into the story time right now. So basically it was super tough, and we got denied in every fucking way. It took us like years and years until we had like stuff, and we always got denied. And yeah, it was like, rip, fuck that. And my wife was super sad, and I was super sad, and we just couldn't see each other because in any way we tried, we got denied. And yeah, she even tried to get a visa at some point because we thought everything would be good, and they denied it and stuff. And it was like, dude, fuck that. What the hell is going on? Why are they denying everything? And then I had like a chat with my mom about this, because she was also involved. She helped me a shit ton with all the management shit. And alright, we can take on the gym now, I guess. And basically, I had a talk with my mom, and I said, like, there's like just nothing I can do. I don't know how to, like... What the fuck is that? I don't know how this gym works. Oh, there's trainers, though. I said, like, I don't know, we tried everything. We don't know what to do. And I was like, the only thing I see is I could marry her. That would be, like, the thing to get her over to Germany without a problem. If we would marry, then everything would be fine, and yeah. But even that wasn't too easy. So basically the first thing was we wanted to marry because of, yeah, obvious reasons. I mean, we had plans to marry anyways at some point, but we didn't want to do it that early, of course. And in a more romantic manner, but yeah, they just didn't leave us any possibilities. So, I kind of, decided with my mom to do that, like, and yeah, we tried to like organize it and informed ourselves how that would work and shit, and what we had to do, what paperwork we had to do, because Germany is always 3,000 tons of paperwork, and the episode is over. Fuck, I totally forgot. So, I couldn't even end the story. Damn it. So basically, long story short, I bought a fucking engagement ring, and I sent it to my wife in a package, and I told her she would receive a package, but she shouldn't open it until I'm in a Skype conversation with her. So yeah, she called me, she gave me a Skype call and said, yeah, it arrived, what is it? And she pulled out, I said, yeah, open it up. And she opened it up and she looked at the engagement ring, and I asked her if she wanted to marry me. And yeah, she obviously started crying and shit and was like super happy and said yes. And then, yeah, we like took care of all that paperwork shit together. She got all the Chinese papers and stuff. And yeah, then she came over. And since then, we are living here. We are married for over 3 years now. We married on the 6th of November in 2015. Wait, 2016? 2015. Yeah. So that is kind of the story. And with that, I am gonna... Yeah, it's kind of a cool story, I think. A lot of people actually want to hear that story and are kind of in the feels moment when I tell that. Because it's like a huge feels story, definitely. Alright, guys. Before World War I. Holy shit, man. Well, that is actually... yeah, I mean... That was probably a good choice to not be here for World War I and II. Alright, guys, I have to end the episode. I'm really in overtime. This has been Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver in the Randomizer Nuzlocke. I don't know which episode it is. I'm gonna do a 5-minute break now, and I'm gonna check what episode it was so I can actually announce the next one in a correct fashion. Thanks, Pench Costella. And thanks to everyone who enjoyed my story and watches my stream. Alright, guys. Have a nice one. This has been, I don't know what episode, but I'm gonna be back after a 5-minute break. I'm Infernal, and yeah, I guess see you in the next episode, and have a nice one, guys.